Hello guys, today we have a bit of a funny proof of concept, like a new citizen. This is what we like to call code jacking. The idea is that you visit a website which has malicious JavaScript and HTML code. And basically what that code does is that it tells your BT Home Hub to initiate a VoIP conversation. What happens at that point is that you receive a telephone call, which is not actually someone calling you, but rather what happens is that when you pick up your VoIP telephone, you're actually starting a conversation with somebody else. Now the person that you're calling, or the number that you're calling, can be specified in the proof of concept or exploit page. So essentially what's happening is that we can tell your Home Hub to start a phone connection, a VoIP connection with any telephone number on the planet. Now we're going to show you how it works. So I'm just going to show you a very silly proof of concept page. So we get a phone call, we press pick up, and now what's actually happening is that our telephone is making a telephone call to a different phone number. In this case, it's the cell phone, and that's all it is.
Obviously, attackers can use this vulnerability for pranks, but there are two additional vectors that we want to draw attention to. The first one is related to tone fraud. In that case, when the victim visits the malicious website, the telephone will initiate a telephone conversation with a special commercial phone number. In that case, a small charge will be made on your bill, and of course all this money go to the attacker because they can set up that charge. The second vector is related to very sophisticated phishing attacks. In that case, the victim receives an email that contains a link, and when they open that link, it will seem that they receive a phone call from their bank, let's say, for example, their bank, and but that's not the case because their telephone makes that conversation, that initiates that conversation. And of course, the person on the other end will pretend to be the bank, and it will fetch the user, will make believe that this is the right website, or it will ask for further details, and in that case, the victim will be more subjected to provide these details.
Cool. Do you think that's it?